Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. Last time I was talking about the Vectrex, I was using this overlay for Vectrexians, which is basically Galaxian for the Vectrex. So I thought I should actually play the game that the overlay is actually designed for and just see. I've enjoyed it many times, but it's been a few years since I played it, and I want to just give it its fair shake, because the last time I was using this overlay to talk about Scramble. Oh, damn it! But I'm not the biggest fan of Scramble, so unfortunately here I was using this overlay for a game that I don't particularly like. So I'm making amends here, making it play the game that it's very good for, and on a very good game. Now let's just see how well we do here. Admittedly, the aliens are moving a little slower than they do in the arcade original, but it's not bad. Get it, get it! Jeez, that's twice now. Alright, let's give this a whirl here. Love Galaxian. Actually, slightly controversial, I prefer Galaxian to Galaga. I know most people love Galaga, and it's a very good one. It's a classic. Can I get him? Can I get him? No, apparently not. Yeah, I've always preferred Galaxian over Galaga, probably because of nostalgia. I've got some nice memories associated with Galaxian. Okay, come on. There we go, finally. So that little chirping tune there, whenever you do that properly in the arcade original, it's a lot faster. It's a kind of a rapidly going through that tune. But on this one, I don't know if it's the Vectrex just struggling to show the display or show the graphics and also do the sound effects simultaneously, or what. Okay, let's now that I've had my warm-up round, that's all that was, let's do this again properly here. And interesting, I noticed there's a pause button down at the bottom. Maybe I'll play around with that in a second, at least according to the overlay. If I hit 3, it's not doing it. Alright, let me concentrate. Well, this is going to be even worse. I would almost surmise it might be due to the controller. I love the Vectrex controller. I think the first analog thumbstick ever. But for most twitchy arcade experiences, Pac-Man type games, Space Invaders type games, Missile Command, well, maybe not Missile Command, but get them! Shooters and maze games, let's put it that way. This controller is really not well designed. I mean, it's good for racing games and Missile Command. Anything where you're needing some nuance in where you're pointing stuff or doing things. But I find it's just too much travel for a game like this, and it does not lend itself well to the occasion. Okay, come on. Get him, get him! I cannot believe I can't get that guy. Okay, well, one life left? I think so. Beautiful overlay though. Love the colors. I don't think they're coming quite through in the camera. But like that top purple, that looks really nice. The blue is standard Vectrex blue from like Mindstorm. But this is a very nice looking screen. Yeah, okay, that's good. You know what? I'm going to change controller. Okay, now using the Sega Genesis controller, let's see if this is any better. Let's see if I can at least get past, or get those top guys, because you know they're worth the most points. This definitely feels more responsive and nicer. Again, it's the less travel, right? Because you're dealing with a digital, he says and then he dies. You're dealing with a digital controller, so in theory this should be better. Certainly I feel more precise. But, having said that, I couldn't get the top guy, so maybe I'm wrong. Whoa, jeez. Okay. I'm very good at picking off the lower guys. Well, I mean, when they're not moving. Ooh. Ooh, dang. I don't think I'm going to get those top guys at all. Man, I really suck with this one. Alright. Alright, one more go here. I'm surprised. I would have thought the D-pad, like that's the way to go. Okay, now we're talking. Ooh, ooh. Oh, don't you do it. Ah. Okay, one more go with the Genesis controller. Let's get this going. Nice and methodical, straightforward. There we go. I like to see. Yes, doing that well. Ooh. Not even... There's me saying I was not even going to try and be tricky and get the middle guy, and then I got him right away. So that was a fluke shot. However, that actually takes some of the pressure off. I gotta say, one thing I like about Galaxian in general, if you get that guy, you kind of feel like, hey, I can sort of take it easy now and just shoot these things Space Invaders style. I suppose in a way it's a little bit like with Galaga, though. If you get the trapped ship untrapped, then you can kind of like, all right, now I can just lay into it. Ooh, there we go. Come on, let's at least finish a level. Oh! 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 Ooh, one more. Yay! I'm not going to really credit the Genesis controller for that. I don't think it's actually why I'm doing well. I think I'm just lucky. I'm surprised. I did not think there would be that very similar results. I thought for sure, oh, I'm going to just wipe the floor of this thing using the Genesis controller, but no, not true. Huh. And we did? No, I think we got one more. All right. I mean, I've gone farther with the Genesis, but that is largely random luck. Nothing to do with any skill or any good controllers or anything like that. It's just me. Okay, well, there we go. I'm surprised. Nope, the Genesis controller does not help with Vectrexians, but it's still an awesome game. And until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.